The way that Level Up Gaming Party Rentals works in Greenville is you go to our website, which is level-up-partyrentals.com. You select whatever service you're interested in. You you get a box that pops up and says schedule. You look at our schedule, what's available for that service, and then you have to pay a deposit. So you select your spot, you answer some questions, and then if everything seems okay, you want to go forward with it, you go and leave a deposit. And once the deposit is made, that block of time on that date will be locked to you, and you will be able to change it up to 24 hours before the actual event. And you can book up to 90 days out. And for instance, the video game rentals, we show up 30 to 45 minutes before the actual start of your whatever time you booked. So we'll show up early so we can set up. It's going to be 5 40-inch TVs. And because of that, we recommend at least a 12 by 12 area. If anything, even at 12 by 12, the TVs are going to be pretty much close to each other, almost touching. And we will bring the 10 chairs, video game chairs that sit on the floor. So it's a chair without legs, and they're smaller, perfect for kids. And then what we have is on 4 of the 5 TVs, we have Nintendo consoles with 2 controllers each. And then we have on the 5th TV, we have a PlayStation 5 with 2 controllers. We bring 40 Nintendo Switch games, and we bring 10 PlayStation 5 games. We also bring a virtual reality headset with 1 game. And that is what we bring. We need to make sure that we have access to power, because if without power, it won't work. And also internet for the virtual reality game. It isn't necessary, but highly recommended, because if you're not familiar with how to work the virtual reality, it's going to be difficult to work without the internet connection. So any Wi-Fi doesn't have to be hardwired into a modem or anything. As long as it's Wi-Fi, it's like a cell phone. So as long as you have a Wi-Fi network connection, wireless, we're good. Again, it's not necessary. I can show someone how it works, and then they can share that information with everyone else if you don't want to use internet. But pretty much the difference is you're not going to get icons. You're just going to get words of what it is. And as long as you know what that box, because it'll just be like a gray box. As long as you know, click on that gray box and you can start the game, you're going to be fine. But if not, with internet, at least the box will show the name of the game in the box, and you'll see it. It's a little bit easier to use. And so we spoke about Wi-Fi. We spoke about power. The setup time and the breakdown time are completely free. They're not taken away. That time isn't taken away from the time that you booked and paid for. So the setup is free in the beginning, and the breakdown at the end is free. So when you book for 4 hours, that is gameplay time. We set it up. Once it's set up and everything's working, we start the clock, and that is 4 hours from there. If you got the 6 hour, if you rented it for 6 hours, it'll be 6 hours from there. And then once the 6 hours is up, I come, break everything down. And so please, if you need the house or that area to be empty by a specific time, you can't have anybody there, please keep that in mind, that it's going to take 30 to 45 minutes to break down also. And we go within 25 miles of downtown Greenville. If you're not sure, please reach out. But you're talking Easley, Taylor's, Greer. We'll go into Spartanburg, Boiling Springs. We'll go into Five Forks. We'll go into Simpsonville, Woodruff. We'll go into just that surrounding Lyman. We'll go into all that area there, and if there's a flight of stairs, please let us know if there's a flight of stairs, because if we have to go up a flight of stairs, it's gonna be a $20 charge, and besides that, there's no hidden fees. But as long as there's no flight of stairs, and we're not worried about 2-3 steps to get up to the house. We're talking about a whole flight from first floor to second floor, and we don't do 2 flights of stairs. We wouldn't move forward with the booking if we had to go up 2 flights or more, because it's just too much to carry. The stands. Oh yeah, and so about the stands. So the stands, you can raise them up and down, but they stay. We typically like to keep them down low. They're probably, if I had to guess, the top of the TV is about 4 foot tall, and you have the TVs on the floor. I'm sorry, the chairs on the floor, and the consoles will be on the floor. And if you wanted to separate the equipment, have some equipment in one room and more the other equipment in another room, that's fine. We can do that. And if there are if you don't want us to bring mature type games, which we do not have many, but please let us know and we'll make sure not to bring them. And frequently asked questions. I guess that's pretty much so the deposit is paid when you book, but then when we show up, the balance is paid at that point. And that's it. We accept cash, credit card, right from our website, but when we show up, we can process the payment through our device. So if you have any questions, Level Up Party Rentals of Greenville, please reach out to us. You can email us at levelupgamingfun, or you can just call, and the number will be at our website, level-uppartyrentals.com. All right, hope to hear from you soon so we can game on.